Super Mama. This is the Super Mama, not Super Mama. This is the Super Mama platter. So super excited to dive on into this here. Looking delicious.
Bro, no,
you. All-time favorite cuisines.
How can you eat that?
Southern soul American food. So here we have 10 pieces of their signature fried catfish. And what's really sweet is all these batters, all the dredges, all the flours, all homemade secret recipes. I've literally asked Mike, what is in it? And they're like, they won't tell me. Not even a thing. The only thing I got out of it is
I'm a know, so I taste the shit.
Fish fry because I can physically see it. Then have 8 pieces of chicken, a variety of
That's what I gotta do.
Like literally the biggest freaking wings I've ever seen.
Cornmeal. Oh, that's just grits.
Big wings.
I just made fish yesterday,
with, thighs,
but
legs,
I couldn't fry it because I ain't had no cornmeal. I ain't want to just fry it with oil. But then I remembered, grits is literally cornmeal. So just mix in the grits with the flour.
About 1.5 pounds-ish, or they said upwards of maybe 2 pounds, but at least 1.5 pounds of their fried shrimp signature. I did have to choose 3 sides. I went with their lovely collard greens, which look and smell delicious. This is made with just smoked turkey. Love turkey. I love smoked meats. We're gonna love that. I went with some of their beans, which have a ground beef in it. Again, I only know that because I can physically see it. I have their house-made coleslaw. I also have their famous sauce. Which is a mix of, again, they won't tell me, but apparently it's good on everything. Also some cocktail sauce, some tartar sauce, some regular hot sauce. But yeah, like we said, big platter. It was about $100 value.
That
and
shit
I
getting
love
cold.
The staff, I love their personality. I love their flavor here. Let's just say Mama, yes, they're actually the big Mama at Mama's, soul, fish, and chicken. It makes sense. And what'd you say about a minute ago?
If you don't eat all that food, boy, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Exactly. So this is. I'm gonna take that as a threat. No, I'm just kidding.
That's a promise, nigga.
They have high expectation for my abilities to eat, and apparently I'm gonna get a butt whooping if I don't finish all this here. So at that, I would start with here. Just momentarily.
The shrimp.
Everybody, so like we said,
I'm gonna start with the vegetables as always, but no, the vegetables will wash everything down.
Have any Eat Animals merch on me right now. I'm wearing the Joel Hansen shirt, but which you can actually grab on Jolies.com. But it'd be very suiting because we're definitely eating some animals today. I'll put it that way. I think we got to set an example for the kids. Better eat our vegetables, right, Mama? All right, everybody.
No, see, look. No, you say the beans to right those, the greens to the end. And, that's going.
What do you guys say we get started?
Push everything down,
5, 4, 3.
Yo, my fucking chair,
1. Let us go. All right.
My whole chair, it's broke.
Oh yeah! Oh man!
Now this is a speed competition.
Is that turkey in there? All right. This is what's up.
Time lapse, please.
With some hot sauce, give me a little 20. That's what I like to do.
If you say so. Little famous sauce. Man. Even without hot sauce. And with hot sauce.
Just scrape in the bowl.
There ain't nothing left. Man, that is good. All right, guys, that's what you gotta say. Like, real soul food. Real Southern food.
Oh, I feel like I could complete that right there.
Man.
If it ain't made with love, it ain't
like,
made right.
Yeah, bro. I feel like I could do that. Eat the shrimp, eat the chicken. No. Eat the shrimp, then you eat the fish, and the chicken gonna be sweet. You feel what I'm saying?
Too.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys definitely made that dressing, which I can tell. All right, got some obligatory veggies down. Set an example for the children. Let's maybe move on to some of this not vegetable stuff.
The animal.
Yeah, the animal.
They forcing themselves to laugh at his jokes.
I'm probably gonna go with the fish next. I love me some fish. Good old catfish. I love catfish. So see what it's all about.
I got some for you.
See, bro, you can't do a food competition with good tasting food, bro. Like I said, it's way too much love in that shit, bro. Because every bite, you want to acknowledge it, bro. You want to acknowledge every bite, like, oh, this shit rocking.
Really nice batter on it.
Oh my God.
Amazing crunch. I did a good job of that.
Hey everyone, welcome to this video. Today we're here at Mama's Soul, taking on this giant food challenge. So here we are with what is undoubtedly one of the biggest kind of soul southern food platters I've ever seen and definitely ever attempted. So fried chicken, catfish, shrimp, whole bunch of sides. Man, this is true South, and this thing was delicious.
Famous?
Oh, you gonna give us a fucking speed up?
Oh yeah, guys, it is so sweet. Oh yeah. What? Louisiana style hot sauce, which I truly love. This is just regular hot sauce. Famous sauce. And I do like me some ketchup. Hot sauce, so I'll try that combo.
Nigga never had ketchup and hot sauce mix. He not from the trench. What? I remember, yo.
I'm not gonna lie.
The first time I ever had the ketchup and hot sauce mix, my fucking aunt did that shit. We making some wings. She's straight in a bowl. You just see her whipping.
Kind of flavors,
what you making?
Seasonings, and everything that
ketchup and hot sauce mix.
Oh my goodness, that shit was without sauce, with accompaniments.
And
with
you know it gotta be the big ass bottle of crystals.
Delicious.
Gotta be a big ass bottle of crystals.
Was it bread?
Try the fish with what bread?
Yeah, nigga. Think of fish sandwich, nigga. Stop fucking around.
You gonna love it.
Nah, no bread though. It wasn't no bread on the plate. Why they trying to add more shit to his meal?
Alright, I'll try one bite. So they brought me out bread and pickles and onions. As if there's not enough food here.
Right, like.
So what do? I take a piece of bread, and then a piece of fish, pickles, onions?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
And then hot sauce.
Alright. Listen, I'm down to try it. I like all these things, you know, separately.
No,
so.
it's been 4 minutes.
No, hot sauce or famous sauce?
He ate.
Either one. I say hot
What's
sauce.
that?
I like hot sauce.
6 pieces of
regular hot
fish.
sauce?
He ain't. He fucking around. He fucking around.
Wow.
We got some French with it.
Yum.
Stay loud as shit. I know.
That is delicious.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was not mandatory.
I
That
was
was part of the challenge.
everybody
Yeah.
screaming.
Very delicious.
Thank you.
One thing I also want to mention about this challenge is how well they cooked this food. Like, it was beautifully crispy, beautifully crunchy, but it wasn't like greasy, it wasn't overdone. So they definitely have their cooking techniques perfected, as well as obviously their recipes. So this now was definitely quite a difficult challenge. It was definitely large, and with only 30 minutes, I knew I was gonna have to, you know, kind of keep my head down pretty well to try to get all the fish, all the shrimp, and all the chicken done, because the chicken had a lot of bones, so that does slow it down a little bit.
I didn't need anything.
I'm okay right now.
What's that?
I mean, I only have a pile of food.
That's mayonnaise?
Try the tartar sauce
Oh,
out?
I'm about to say. That fucking mayonnaise. I never had tartar sauce. And
Nice zest.
I don't want to try it.
Not always, but often I like to move through things, kind of. Yeah. Now try the shrimp next. Start with some seafood. Then go to the
Like,
birds.
those would have got cooked first.
Yeah.
Them is probably cold now.
It's fried shrimp.
Sweet. You gotta dip it in the spice. Famous sauce.
Oh, okay.
And you got some shrimp sauce.
Now what?
Shrimp.
Famous shrimps?
They keep trying to talk to the nigga like it's not a food competition.
The shrimp should go with everything. The sauce is good with everything.
Yeah, it's good food.
Well, what's that?
But it is. That shit look good as hell.
Have we put in the shrimp batter?
Thank you. Yeah, I make that with
It is very good.
Thank you.
I don't know, it's like a little bit like a lemon pepper vibe, but there's a little something going on. They didn't tell me, but I can taste, but
No, I love lemon pepper. Some good seasoning.
whatever it is, very good.
The family operating this restaurant originated from St. Louis, so you kind of have these really nice kind of touches of, we'll call it like the Midwest Southern kind of cuisine there, but a lot of these recipes and the grandmother and the real lineage coming from Mississippi. So you have this like true soul with little bits of, again, that little Midwest flair, and to create what they have here. Their famous sauce was awesome. It was a sweeter hot sauce. It kind of reminded me a little bit of my favorite ketchup and hot sauce mix, probably with a couple other seasonings kind of mixed in. So it was definitely a very welcoming on my palate, and that's something else I will mention. The flavors and seasonings in all these items were like the perfect amount, in the sense of none of these were offensive. I don't think anybody could try this flavor and be like, it's too, I don't know, salty, or it's too spicy, or it's too XYZ. It was just the perfect balance of flavor, taste, salt, and like I said, you honestly could eat like the fish and the shrimp and everything without any sauce. It just was delicious. But of course, I do love me some salt and some spices and some sauces, so of course I was definitely utilizing them, but no need. And even like the collard greens cooked perfectly.
So it's a St. Louis thing with the pickles, onions, and
That's just the way I've been eating since I was a kid, so cook it on down.
Yeah, I think I can finish this probably.
I've been to St. Louis, but that was the first time I ever
10
tried like
pieces
that.
of fish, 20 shrimps.
This place is also, I guess, really well known for their ribs, I
That's
guess, which is
10
it's not like
pieces
a
of fish,
smoked
20
rib, it's just
shrimps,
like
that's
a
like an
grilled
appetizer.
barbecue rib, which is pretty interesting. And then, of
I'm
course,
hungry as
obviously,
shit right
being
now.
the fish and chicken are probably
I
the
just
items
don't
they're
wanna
most
leave the
known
stream
for.
for too long.
I will say, though, I was thoroughly
Sacrilege.
impressed with that shrimp. Not the biggest shrimp person, but when I have shrimp like this, it makes me go, oh my gosh. And yeah, it was seriously that good. So, well worth a try.
Birds.
But we tend to happen soon, guys, getting on these birds. Big old wings, some whole wings.
You can barely find whole wings in Arizona.
Huh?
Yeah. So a lot of Chicago people love us.
Chicago people.
Yeah.
So the whole wing
Uh-huh.
is definitely more of a southern soul food thing.
Yeah.
Which, shout out this chicken. This is really good.
Thank you.
And that crunch.
Yes, sir. You gotta have a crust too.
Hot damn.
It's crazy, right? I don't really like my haunches
It
sweet,
is
man.
perfectly cooked.
So as we said, we're trying to get the free platter, the
Like
free
sour.
meal, and essentially this is obviously like a
What's
jumbo
sweet?
platter, but you can get
The other
like
one?
the
Sour.
fish platters, the shrimp platters, the chicken platters, you know, everything
I got
with
one more?
sides and cornbread and all that good stuff.
So I think
And it's the
sour
perfect
and sweet.
consistency. Where it's very crunchy. But it is just, again, moist, fault bone
Sweet.
chicken.
So 2 sours and 2 sweets.
But everyone, that's pretty much the majority of the information. I would definitely call this a, let's say, good, at least intermediate level challenge due to there's the time limit, the amount of food, etc. And this was a very large platter. I mean, that's a full sheet tray. And those sides as well. I'm not really sure how many ounces they were, but they're definitely a good size cup. But yeah, like you said, that pretty much the majority of the info. So, Mama's, absolutely some great soul food.
Yeah,
So
it looks
see if we
easy.
can complete
When
the
it's all
challenge, see
spread
if
out,
we're going to be able
it
to
looks
try the
like-
beans, as
like
I
it's too
definitely want
much
to try
food.
all the items here, as many
Like,
items
watch
as I
this nigga
could,
eat this
because
shit.
all the
It
flavors
looks
were just
super
that
easy.
great on everything else. And I had, well, let's just put it this way: if everything tasted good so far, so I had high hopes everything would continue to be that way. But I won't spill the beans, no pun intended. At that, let's tune on in, see what happens, and at that, enjoy the rest of the video.
And these are massive wings, too. Seriously. But damn, they are delicious.
Grocery store wings right there.
We can keep getting bigger. Where the heck do you get chicken with wings this big? Maybe it's a St. Louis thing.
It is.
I don't like no big ass chicken wings.
Thoroughly impressed with both the fish and the chicken. Said they're both good. I can attest. They are both good.
Nigga waited to eat the beans. That's probably the worst thing you could have did. But you only 13 minutes in though. Shit is a half an
I
hour.
think there's a little oregano on that secret sauce. I'm dissecting it. A little Italian season, something. It's good though.
You keep trying to guess seasons. Nigga, you would never guess the seasons in there, bro. You tasting one season. It's probably like 20 seasons in that chicken. He tasting one joint. Guessing.
Very good batters. One thing I can tell, there's definitely some soul in this food. No pun intended. Ooh-wee. But no
Beans
shortage of
to
food,
save
everybody,
them
that's
piece
for
of
sure.
chicken for last.
About 16 minutes in. Ooh. Excuse me. Whew. Whew. Now I got some room for this last piece of chicken. All right, everybody. Whew. That.
I think he had about 17 minutes.
Just down to the beans.
You gotta be careful drinking that water.
I did. He's telling somebody on the phone I swore and I did, guys. Usually I don't swear, but I tried these beans out, man. These look sticky, sweet, very beefy. Holy crap! All right, dish.
This shit got me
There-
thinking
there
I
was
could do a food
Pancake
challenge
syrup in
now.
them beans.
Pancake syrup? No. It ain't pancake
There is
syrup.
something. It
See,
is
look,
sweet.
he talking about
It is
syrup.
sticky.
He would never
Love it,
guess,
that's
bro.
all, some good love.
Black sugar,
please.
molasses,
All right.
shit like that.
I gotta say, that is probably the most unique and one of my favorite southern beans I've had. But I gotta say, this will put some meat on your bones.
Oh, most
Oh my
definitely.
god.
Most definitely.
This is not calorie free. In fact, I would hate to know what's in this. Because I bet there's as many calories in this one little dish as there was in this whole tray.
For sure, probably.
A little bit of exaggeration, but
You got
Probably is. Who knows?
very good.
pancake syrup. That's it.
There is sweet in it.
Yeah, nah, it's
That being
good.
said, we finished?
Done.
Hey,
Done.
Eat though.
Woo.
yeah, what time?
All right, everybody. I think that was.
He just